Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of Stellaris with Federation update, and you are building things. Right, so our plans for today, I haven't been playing for a few days, so I don't really remember what I was planning to do. I was planning to build up a couple of bases here, wasn't I? Yeah, where exactly is this one? It's in here and this one is in here. So you will be defensive one, hangar base, and probably a listening post would be good here, just to see more over there. And you, well, at least one of them will be collect trade thing, right? There is no other trade around here, so just one will be enough. Trade hub, and the second one probably an anchorage or a shipyard. Do we want another shipyard? Here. Probably an anchorage just to get it to 30 naval capacity so we can actually build a full fleet if we want to. I think that's a good idea. Okay. And here we will put in a resource silo. Okay. We are at the capacity of star bases, but that's okay. Also, what I'm thinking is maybe we should consider attacking this guy. He does have defensive pact with someone. What do we have? Okay. Iron thrusters, technology gained. Center of a particular large cluster lies a cluster of metal shapes, doubtlessly of alien origin. Science officer is convinced that they are massive planetoid mountable propulsion devices intended to push the planet from its orbit for purposes and destinations unknown. The science ship is on standby, its crew ready to begin assembly and analysis of alleged propulsion system with the hopes of improving our own thruster technology. And probably the asteroid, right?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Maybe I should... Okay, cool. Maybe I should start harming relationship with them and... you know, attack them. Get to these guys and then attack them. Like, claim these 3 systems and go ham on these guys. Because I want to get to that L gate. Yeah, I think I should start doing that. So, harm relations. Okay, go. We'll not break anything just yet. We will probably wait a second there. And after that, we'll probably start doing something. Right. Tomb wall. Potentially habitable by who? Oh, right, because it's not explored. Right. Dimensional pocket. Science ship never made it all the way to study the anomaly surrounding it. Ship along with science officer and crew blink out of existence, and as it was navigating the debris field. And then reappeared minutes later. Scientists report that they found themselves briefly in some extra-dimensional space. External viewports revealed that they were surrounded by countless ships of alien design, suspended in seemingly endless void. Before the crew could get their bearings, the vision abruptly faded and they found themselves back in the regular space. However, roughly half of the crew are missing. Science officer speculates that they may have been selectively trapped by some unknown mechanism that is in that strange space. Unfortunate. You need to... oh, you're already surveying, okay.
System survey complete.
Dimensional drift. Gain ascension. The missing members of the spaceship thought lost to the dimensional rift have reappeared. They hailed us from an abandoned and unknown vessel not entirely dissimilar to our own science ship, idling close to where this ship was. I experienced the dimensional disturbance. They claimed to remember nothing of their time outside of our dimension, aside from a vague awareness of having been away for some time. They wish for nothing but to return to the service of science officer and intend to surrender their ship to Sierra authorities. Where is it? I mean, might as well, very well. Where is that new science
Anomaly found.
research? Do you wanna place another science officer here and just tell him to go and explore? Sure. Go and explore. What could possibly go wrong with that, right? Okay. What do we want here? This is what? Gaia world, mining world, right? They still have no technologies to upgrade mining things. No, I don't. You are building civilian industries, right? Yeah. But it still won't be enough. Maybe I should put in civilian industry here as well. And probably something like that. Because it's running low on jobs. Okay, you need to be... What do I want to make of you? Probably just, I don't know. Well, we'll build an energy thing here for now, just so that you would have some works in space. And you build me another... Oh. Really? That's rarely happens. We don't have enough minerals to build stuff.
System
Okay.
survey complete.
Yeah, our economy is not doing so great, but we'll manage. What are we researching right now? Stuff. Well, nothing that will help our research. Not research, but economy. So,
System survey complete.
not exceptionally important. And these guys should be pretty easy pickings, right? They have
System
equivalent everything and
survey
only
complete.
superior fleet power, even though I didn't build up my fleet at all. I should probably check out my
System survey
ship designer
complete.
a little bit. Gas giant signal. We should investigate the signal probably, whatever the signal is. Research project, and after that go. Now, nothing in Grunner. I don't think I will want that tomb mold. You... Did we... There's this guy's... Yeah. You know what? Go here and assist research, I think. Okay. So, ship designer. You. Okay, auto-upgraded. That's good. Do we need this? I don't think we need that. No, we still need that. Apparently, even with this thing. I could put more armor instead, but I don't know, we'll see. So for now, it's good. I haven't seen fleets of this guy anywhere, so I don't know what he has. This guy, though, how do I inspect? Oh, he already has destroyers. Okay. Corvettes. Yeah, he has pretty large fleet. That is interesting. Can I please check what type of armor you have? Well, you have pretty decent combination of both, really. Yeah, but it's all mostly shields on the corvettes. So maybe I should go for more coil guns. Well, we're not planning to attack him as well, so... Breath of the Galactic Community. Cool. This is a historic day. Several of the galaxy's prominent spacefaring empires, including the last empire, have announced the creation of Galactic Community. This supranational organization will serve as a forum where matters involving the entire galaxy can be discussed and decided upon. As one of its founding members, we can take pride in this milestone of galactic history. Okay, before we do that, what was that? Fossilized remains. After painstakingly combing through Valley of Muck, whatever, for any trace of the legendary huntress, archaeologists were finally able to pinpoint her last resting place. Her fossilized skeleton was found locked in a battle with the remains of a large horned anthropoid, with her claws still clasping the hilt of a perfectly preserved sword. This must be the blade of the huntress. The weapon is composed of an unknown material and is sharp enough to cut through our strongest armor. Curious. And we found a relic. I think it does something militarily. Traditions and relics. What does it do? Army morale plus 25, planet sensor range plus 2, okay. But we can activate it and it will increase our sublight speed, which is okay-ish, I guess. We will not be able to activate for quite some time. So, okay. Now, what do we want? I want you to... Which one does have any science output? This one has decent amount of science output. So yeah, whoever finished, go to Maya and start assisting research here. Because I don't think we have any other things to check. Nope. Okay. Which one was this? Get inside. Okay.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
What do we have here? Gases. Cool. Now. Corvette speed and cost, maybe? Or maybe we should... maybe we should go for star holds. Yes, let's go for that. We'll upgrade our this at least thing.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
New research, what can we do here? Research complexes, they require gases. We do have some gases, rare at least one. So that might be an option to improve our research. Yes, let's go and do that. We have that dude. Where's that other construction ship? You should probably just...
Project complete.
Gas giant transmission. Science officer had managed to isolate a weak signal that was coming from somewhere deep inside atmosphere of Media 4. It doesn't indeed appear to be a transmission. And we have filtered it through our translation software. Oh right, is that the gas giant species that... Yeah, I think so. Finally, well met, Spacefarer. We are Deathnag. We are the planet you're orbiting. And the planet you're orbiting is Tolokrong, our ancestral home. It's always riveting to meet a solid, even as our last encounter with your kind was somewhat problematic. You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from our atmosphere. Tolokrong is dying, and our species will perish unless we find a new home. We have identified a planet that would suit our physiology, but we have no means to get there. Sadly, our non-corporeal nature means we do not have much in the way of industry or technology. Will you help us? Have no technology, how are we speaking? Ah, but you're not the first solid to pay us a visit. Another spacefarer graciously donated a small subspace transmitter and a scanner array to us 2.9 million solar cycles ago. They had been designed to be compatible with our physiology. One of the more positive encounters we had with your kind. What happened to your planet? Well, the last time solids visited us a few thousand cycles ago, things didn't go very well. They wanted us to embrace their religion, and we refused. And this triggered some kind of genocidal reaction. Completely unwarranted. Before we knew what was happening, they maneuvered their fleet into orbit and unleashed a massive bombardment. You want us to transport your entire species to another planet? Yes, and hopefully soon. Don't worry, there aren't too many of us. Most Deathknack died when our planet was bombarded, and those who survived retreated deeper into the atmosphere. Communication with the surface is difficult here, and the radiation is spreading. We don't have much time. Yes, we'll help you relocate. Sure. Because I think there's a pretty fun event chain with them. Excellent. We knew we could count on you. The coordinates of our new home have been forwarded. You must promise not to let your own colonists claim this alluring world before we get there, no matter how strong the temptation. I bet you I cannot even do that. Where is that? Oh, it's okay. It's here. Yeah, you probably just get dismantled. And you're still building this stuff. I should probably just build another construction ship, build a thing there, and then disband it, or something like that. Where is that? A shipyard. You guys should probably just hide. Shipyard, construction ship, go. Okay. After it will be built, we'll colonize this system. We'll send this guy to do the stuff there, and it'll be good. Can I do the project here? Oh, actually I can. Research project. You know what, so never mind then. I don't need that that construction ship, you know, then. I thought for some reason it need to be in our borders, but no. It doesn't. And after you're done, get back to here and assist research. Okay. That's cool. Generator world. Yeah, you really need to get down to the lower level and start working the generators or something. Otherwise, we're good. How are we doing here? Okay, okay. This planet is an agri-world. Probably want another one of this here. Okay, and okay. We will need most likely another one of these. Cool, what we found? Landing teams were sent down to the surface of the planet and captured our first close-range look at the world and its wind-swept, desolated cities. They are old, weathered by exposure and neglect, but mostly intact, with no sign of destruction. Of the inhabitants there is no trace. The only possible theory at present is that some sort of mass migration or evacuation took place. We still have yet to determine what could compel an entire species to abandon everything they'd built and ever known. Okay. I think this potentially will give us some technology, but I'm not sure if I already know that technology or not. So we'll see.
Construction complete.
Oh, this construction is done. Let's mining station and research station. What do we have here?
System survey complete.
Savannah World, maybe. And after you're done, you will need to go and connect this thing. Do we have more of them? Not in my...
found.
Yeah, research. Not in my immediate area. Yeah, none here. Okay, that's fine. Right, and so we still need to connect this. We have decent amount of modes just in space, and crystals. There are like at least 2. Okay. Reforming candidate, great.
Construction complete.
The investigation of Bolos 3 missing population has made a breakthrough. Large sealed shield doors leading to deep tunnel networks stand as proof that the entire species started to move underground at some point. Cross-examination with geological and meteorological data indicates that the entire planet was gripped by a sudden onset of ice age, perhaps triggered by a shift in axial tilt, which likely triggered the migration. Excursion to vast tunnel network are underway. Okay. Go. So how are you doing? Yeah, you're doing fine.
Complete. System survey complete.
Okay. Probably will need to do something about that sprawl, but...
Special project complete.
Science officer has finished supervising the relocation of Dathnak to their new home. A convoy of civilian freighters equipped with massive pressurized gas tanks ferried the gaseous beings across space and deposited them into the gas giant's atmosphere. Their ancient transmitter and scanner array were also brought along. Oof. We are forever in your debt. This planet has exceeded our expectations. For the first time in generations, our young can frolic in the upper atmosphere without starting to glow. We have decided to call our new home Baldark after your species. Future generations of Dathnak shall always know the name of their saviors. Baldark? We are seers. Really? I could have sworn... Apologies, but it can be difficult to tell you solids apart. I'm afraid it's too late to change the name now. It has a nice ring to it. Though, don't you think? Yeah, good luck with your new home. I should probably just grab this system anyways, yeah? But I will do that right after I do that, and then you can go here and do that. It's a nice amount of research, and it'll pay for itself, and it has some alloys. It's not bad at all. Okay, how are we progressing with our research? Science lab will probably be important, but we will need not only science lab but also... Oh yeah, deep crust engineering, I think that's the tech. Cool. Oh, it's research gained option, not technology. Research option gained, not technology gained. Expedition has returned with an answer to the mystery of Boybos 3 and its missing people. Most of the planet's population died out in a sudden chaotic ice age. The remnants of the species migrated deeper into the planet's crust to get closer to the cooling core. Which was the only remaining source of warmth and energy in the Ice Age's wake. A tremendous subterranean engineering project was initiated by the survivors. A desperate attempt to thaw their frozen world. They tried to channel geothermal heat from the planetary core up to the surface, but something went terribly wrong, and the core rejuvenation spiraled out of control, flooding the sheltered tunnels with magma and superheated gas, wiping out all the survivors in an instant. Whoops. What does this deep crust engineering do? Oh, remove... okay. Remove volcano. Yeah, fine, I guess. Yeah, continue with that. So we'll basically be able to build 2 fleets of 30 strength.
Anomaly found.
Cool. After that, we'll probably need to finally get somehow our destroyers up and running. That would be useful, especially considering we're planning to go on to war with these guys eventually.
System survey complete.
Senate now is in session. The galactic community is now voting on a new resolution to decide. Okay, where is this? Oh, there it is. What are we going from? Galactic Market? Yes, most definitely. I think we're like in the middle of the pack, but we can probably get further up. I think most of these guys were advanced starts, right? Well, these guys surprisingly are up there. Fleet power, pops, economy. Compared to, say, me. Can I see my score? Yeah, my economy is not doing that great compared to them, but... $206. They also have technology. Yeah, we're lagging a bit on technology as well. But just a little bit. We have a lot more pops, though. Not a lot more, but a lot. But more. Fleet power. Yeah, fleet power is low, but we'll boost it as soon as we want to go to war, I guess. So it's not a problem. And which one is that one? It's just a cross. But it's not them. Maybe they're not part of the community. Okay. Yeah, they're about the same as me. These guys are a bit more than me. But we can take them. A new skill. Okay. Yeah, we'll be able to take them. For sure. This planet, this system might be also what we want to take, and this and that. There are quite a few good systems here. This one as well.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
What's the next, by the way? Diplomatic weight from economy. Pop consumer goods upkeep. Yeah, that might be useful for us, but we'll see. How are things going on here?
System survey complete.
I need to get that uplifting thing going. And this. Okay. We're fine. We're doing fine. Now. What do we want? Do we want to colonize that planet? Yeah, sure, research. I mean, sure, why not? Right? Nothing special about this planet, but... yeah, might as well. It probably would be relatively easy to make it into Ecomonopolis eventually. What do we want here? This. I probably wanted a little bit more research. Or actually, gene cleaning would be good here. Just boost the growth. And this is a robot, but you're something like that. Okay. Orbital speed limit. Attempts to scan the object in high speed orbit of the planet have been unsuccessful. The object quickly falls below horizon and instruments are simply unable to keep up. While gravitational pull is strong, that one alone does little to explain the object's extreme momentum. Either the object itself possesses some extraordinary properties, or there is some gravitational phenomenon at work. The object's velocity appears to be increasing over time, and science officer suspects that it may be thrown out of orbit even without outside interference. Just try to slow it down. I think it will be...
Complete.
Oh! The drone successfully intercepted unknown object's orbit by latching onto the object and then thrusting its reverse a little by little. The drone was eventually able to direct it to the science ship for retrieval. The object looks to be some sort of a box constructed of alien materials. A material vine-like ridges meander along its sides, integrating at the top of in some type of sphere-shaped mechanism. You can only guess at its content. Open it. Did we get... Yeah, cracking open this one. I think it will give us one of 3 things that will improve our whole species, which is very, very nice. I'm not sure though, but I think so. I think that's what will happen. But I will make a cut here and we will continue in the next episode. So thank you for watching, hopefully enjoyed it, and goodbye.